So good day to all of you. I'm Vishal Jain and I head the ETF business at Nippon India Mutual Fund. I'm here to talk about a new fund offer that we plan to launch, which is called the Nifty Small Cap 250. This fund basically tracks the Nifty Small Cap 250 Total Returns Index. And as the name suggests, it consists of a diversified basket of 250 companies spread across 35 different industries. As you may be aware, 2 years back, SEBI came up with scheme categorization, where it clearly defined what a mid-cap company is, what a large cap is, and what a small cap is. The top 100 companies, which consist of the Nifty 100, are considered as large caps. Stocks from 101 to 250 are now considered as mid caps, and 251 onwards are considered as small cap. And how are these companies chosen in the 250 small cap index? They're chosen from the Nifty 500. So what you do is in the Nifty 500, you remove the top 100 large cap companies, remove the 150 mid cap companies, and what you have left is 250 companies which are considered as small caps, and that's what the Nifty Small Cap 250 index consists of. It covers the entire small cap category, which accounts for nearly 7% of the market capitalization of all the listed companies on the NSE. It's an index fund and it follows a full replication strategy, which means it eliminates non-systematic risk like stock selection or manager selection. And the best part is you get exposure to these 250 companies at a very low cost. Why should investors invest in this? Small cap companies have the potential for high growth. Recently, increased government focus on further building India as a preferred manufacturing destination, which over a period of time will bring in more income, larger markets, scale production, improve competitiveness, and promote entrepreneurship. This will lead to small companies becoming larger, what we term as size migration. That means large caps can become larger, mid caps can become large caps, and small caps can become mid caps, and therefore participate in the growth story of many of the large caps or many of the small caps that are there today. Generally, small caps tend to outperform large caps over a 3 to 5 year horizon. However, small caps have underperformed large caps in the past 2 consecutive years, that is 2018 and 2019. Historically, if you see, from 2005 onwards, small caps have bounced back after every year of underperformance when you compare them to large caps. Current PE multiples of small caps are down by nearly 69% since 2017. Therefore, we feel is a right opportunity to play catch up for small caps and for investors to start taking exposure to this segment. When is the NFO starting? The NFO starts this Monday, September 28, closes on October 9th. Minimum application size is rupees 5,000. There is no entry or exit load. There are 2 plans that you can choose from, growth plan and dividend plan. This fund will allow non-demat account holders to seek exposure to the small cap segment of the market via investing in the Nippon India Nifty Small Cap 250 Index Fund. Post NFO investors can avail the benefit of systematic investment plans as well. Thank you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.